The first exercise is sideline lateral leg raise. Remember that you're lifting your heel to the ceiling, your toes are slightly angled towards the floor, and your leg is slightly behind the rest of your body. These are definitely going to start to burn. You can hold at the top or the bottom to find a little bit of relief, but try to push yourself all the way to the end. Let it burn, you're almost to the end. Just a couple more, you can do it. Keep letting it burn. And stop there, switch sides. Remember to keep your leg a little bit behind you. Keep lifting your heel to the ceiling, toes slightly angled towards the floor so your whole leg is rotated. Let it burn, keep going. You're almost there, just a couple more seconds. Let it burn, embrace the burn. And stop there. All right, the next one is going to be crunches. When you do crunches, I want your chest to be lifting off the floor just a little bit. Try not to round your back. Your chin and your chest are lifting towards the ceiling just a little bit, getting that scapula off the floor with minimal rounding, keeping your back pretty flat. Feel that core engagement. Try to engage your lower core a little extra. Make sure that you're not jutting your chin forward though when you're reaching for the ceiling. You have to keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. These might be getting really tiring by now, so make sure that you're breathing regularly. You never want to be holding your breath. You only have to be going as fast as a single breath per crunch. So keeping your breathing even, finding that breath pattern that works for you. You're almost to the end. Let it burn, another breath, and stop there. You can stay in position, maybe adjust your feet for a glute bridge. Remember that this is all about the pelvic tilt, so tilting your pelvis a little back so that your lower back presses against the floor. Find that core engagement with your pelvis, squeezing your booty, and then lifting your hips just until flat or maybe even slightly less. I do not want you to feel this in your lower back whatsoever. This is all about the core and the glutes. Just a couple more glute bridges now. You're doing great. And drop down, stop there. All right, the next one is bicycles. These are going to be the toughest. You're going to bring your opposite knee to your opposite elbow, prioritizing that side crunch. So I crunch, drop all the way down, re-crunch to the side. You're not going to stay elevated the whole time. You will drop down and re-crunch each time, bringing that opposite elbow to the knee. It doesn't have to actually touch. I'm prioritizing that side crunch. I end wherever I end with that ab engagement. Try to keep these nice and slow, prioritizing your breathing. Find an even breathing pattern for yourself, going at your own pace, staying comfortable. Always making sure that you're not holding your breath. Keep pushing. You're so close now, just one more. And release. Very good job. All right, the last one will be a hamstring dominant glute bridge. So just slide those heels away from your glutes, pushing the heels into the floor. Your toes are off the floor. Remember the pelvic tilt, same with the glute bridge. This time pushing through those heels, feeling it more on the backs of your thighs, so getting those hamstrings. Glutes and hamstrings, keeping the pelvis nice and even. If you want an extra push, you can slide those heels a little further away from you. Might help you feel it a little more through your hamstrings. Just make sure that you don't put too much tension on your lower back. Keep it going, you're doing great. This is your last exercise, just a couple more seconds until you are done. One more. And stop there, nicely done. You have finished the workout.